We're seeing a political shift in our country right now, with the biggest growing gap being between Gen Z men and women. Because for people aged 18 to 29, the share of women identifying as liberal shot up while men fell slightly. I mean, it's to the point that now women are nearly twice as likely to be liberal, or they're more likely to care about political issues, vote, take part in social media movements and protests. And it appears that there were three key things that happened over the last 7-8 years. There was the Me Too movement, the election of Donald Trump, and the repeal of Roe v. Wade. And going back to the overturning of Roe v. Wade, 61% of young women at that time said it was a critical concern to them, while only 32% of young men said that. When it comes to guys, we see a big difference between millennials and Gen Z. Whereas a statistical majority of millennial men today identify as feminists, less than half of Gen Z guys said the same. And so when you see and hear those things and those numbers, it's not surprising to see since 2019, the share of white men aged 18 to 24 identifying as Republican has jumped 13 points. So notably, if we pull back, we look at the full context, despite the recent shifts that we've seen, young men still tend to lean left, and they're still more liberal than older men. It also appears to be drastically changing who's in relationships with who.